Hello, my name is Stefan. I'm here at the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex Space Shuttle Atlantis building right next to this amazing spaceship. Now, NASA stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. A lot of people know we deal with space, but we also deal with aeronautics, like airplanes. So I'm going to teach you a little cool activity. You're going to be able to make these cups fly. They're not very aerodynamic, but they will fly. Now, an airplane wing, it's kind of like a knife, and it's going to cut through the air. And based on its shape, it's going to make more air go on the top or the bottom, and it's going to force it up. If we have, it's like when you put your hand out the car window. If you have your hand angled like this, more air is going to hit the bottom, it's going to force your hand up. If you put your hand like this, more air is going to hit the top, it's going to put it down. So based on the design of your wing, that's what gives you lift. Now, if I put these cups together like this, and I throw them this way, this is a perfectly symmetrical shape. There's no more air going to be on the top than the bottom. But we can change something. We just have to give the cups a little bit of a spin. If we actually make the bottom of the cup spin in the direction we throw it, more air will be hitting the bottom and the cups will be forced to fly up. This is the same principle that tennis players use to give backspin or top spin. It makes their balls curve. Or a baseball pitcher, when they throw a curve ball, they give a spin to it and it curves the ball, either down, side, up. So this is called the Magnus Effect. I'm going to teach you how to make these cups right now. You're only going to need 3 items for this activity. 2 cups, paper cups, styrofoam cups, some rubber bands. I've tied 3 of them together, so I have a little bit longer rubber band, and some tape. You're just going to take your 2 cups, put them together, make sure they're nice and matched up perfectly. You're going to take a piece of tape and wrap it all the way around, right on that seam where the 2 cups meet. You might have to go around once or twice. Now I've taken 3 rubber bands, I've tied them together, a little bit longer. You can use 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, however it works for you. And you're just gonna take your rubber band, I put my thumb on it right there, and you've got to wrap it around. I wrap it away from me. You just have to remember that when you release the cup, the bottom of the cup needs to spin in the direction you are throwing. Just keep winding. This will take some practice. It took me a little while to get good at it. But once you got it, you're gonna have this cup fly. Now this cup actually has better lift than an airplane wing. Unfortunately, it also has a lot of drag, so it doesn't fly as well, but it does generate more lift. And then just release your cups. This is without spinning the cup. Thank you for joining us today. Hopefully you learned a little bit. Send us videos of the Magnus cups you create. We'd love to see what you came up with. And don't forget to keep looking up.